guys, it's Karolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, please click that red subscribe button down below and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. In today's video, as you guys can see, I have a Sizzix Bigshot. If you guys didn't already know, I do have another die cutting machine other than the Silhouette Cameo and the Silhouette Portrait. I also have a Sizzix Bigshot. I just find that with this, I get more precise kind of cutting. It doesn't take as long. It's very, very fast. It just takes as long as it takes me to roll this like platform through the machine, which is not that long at all. So I just wanted to share with you guys some dies that I have for this today that I have purchased. I bought them off of Aliexpress because, well, dies could get really expensive. Dies cost anywhere from like $10 to $15 to $30 even for one set of dies. And it could get really, really pricey very quickly. So I wanted to share with you guys dies that I got from AliExpress. They are coming from China. All of the dies and stamps that I ordered, I received within 1 month of placing my order, and most of them I received within 2 weeks, which is super, super fast. I know some people have said it takes months and months, but I legit got everything within 1 month of placing my order. And on top of that, all the dies were anywhere from like $1 to $3 per set of dies. So it was very, very inexpensive. And what normally would have cost me around $400, if not even more, I paid $70 for all of these. I just have a separate bag here because I tried to keep my China dies separate from like my $15 dies. Not that they're worse or anything, but just because I wanted to do a video for you guys and kind of show you. So one thing I recommend doing when you do purchase dies off of AliExpress, I also recommend shopping through eBay. So you get additional cash back. Even though everything is already super cheap, you get additional cash back. I will have an eBay link down below. I also mentioned it in my video on how to save money, so I always shop through eBay anytime I shop online. So that's the first thing I want to mention. Second thing I want to mention is that for some reason, all of the dies and everything I ordered, I also got free shipping. How is that possible? I really don't know, considering that dies were about $1 and then I got free shipping on top of that. Like, I really don't know how that worked. But somehow I got free shipping, so I didn't pay for shipping on any of this stuff. Oh, and also, before I get into the video, I will have my Bigshot link down below. I will have the platforms linked down below, the pads, and anything I ordered from AliExpress or similar items if they no longer have it. So I will have everything linked down below for you guys. So another thing is that you do have to test your dies when they arrive. I ended up having 4 dies that don't work so well, and I will show you guys that at the end of this video, but these that I all tested work out so well and work so great in my machine. So this first set of dies is like a Merry Christmas die. So the outside here is Merry Christmas, and then the inside is also another die, and it just says celebrate. The Merry Christmas die ends up looking like this. It ends up being like a cute little gift tag. I did notice though, well, I didn't notice when I purchased it, but I noticed after I created this that the A and the S are separated. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little separated, so I did add like a back piece to this just so that it's all stuck together, and that way it's all in one line. But that is what the Merry Christmas die looks like, and it's so cute. This set of stamps, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Perfect for the summer. This is like an ocean set of stamps, so it says see you, well done, of all the fish in the sea, I'm so glad you swam to me, you keep me anchored, there is one ship that cannot sink, friendship. So it's just a really cute summery ocean set with just different phrases, and I thought it was really cute. Another set of stamps I purchased is this one, and this one just has a whole bunch of different words. So we have a thank you on here, we have get well soon, miss, cheers, hello, congratulations, with love, warm wishes, best, thank you, I love you, PS, happy birthday, and hi. So another cute set of stamps. I also purchased a few embossing folders. So I have this one right here. When embossed, this one looks like this. You can see this one a little better when it's zoomed in. So it has like this empty spot here, which also appears here. This is a non-embossed part, perfect for like stamping or whatever else I would want to include. This next one I also have is a Merry Christmas one. Now this one you could clearly see because it's painted in black on top, so it's really great. And then here's just another visual for you guys of what it looks like when it's embossed. And then the last one here, also easy to see, is just hearts, and here is the embossed version. I think it just looks so pretty. I love embossing folders. They're inexpensive. Even when they're not coming from China, the embossing folders are pretty inexpensive. I've purchased some in like the craft store for like $5 or so, $4. So the embossing folders are not that pricey. Another set of stamps that I purchased is this baby one. So it just says it's a party. You have some baby decor, some little teddy bears, clouds. This one says baby and blocks, the baby bottle, baby rattle. It says hello baby, let's shower the mommy to be, baby shower. And this is like a baby shower slash newborn baby kind of set. And since I do make cards in my shop, I thought I would just use this because, you know, oh, why not, right? Then I have some cutting dies here. This cutting die is just a couple, and it's like this guy is proposing to this girl. They do end up separated once you cut them, or once you know, put them through this machine. The girl is separate from the guy, but you could just easily put them together like this when you are making your card. Another set of dies is this arrow one, or not arrow, this is like a banner, I guess. So it's like a banner here with a little bit of a decoration. You have two of those in different sizes, or actually I think it's three, and then you just have one regular one. On top of that, it's also a stitched die, which I really love the stitched look. This set of dies I thought would just be perfect for Valentine's Day or an anniversary or something. It is just a hearts on a bow, and they're just like flowing kind of. It's really cute. This next die here is just butterflies. So they're both facing like kind of sideways. So you have this one that's facing sideways and this one that's kind of like flapping its wings sideways also. There's also this die that I purchased, also very cute die, either for a wedding, anniversary, or Valentine's Day. It's just a couple with a heart around. And another wedding die is kind of like this woman in a wedding dress and then a guy, and it kind of looks like their wedding already. I have this die. I know there's washi tape on here. I did the washi tape. I actually forgot to take it off for the video, but there is an outside die here, which is just a square, and then you have the die that says Merry Christmas. But I was taping them together so that I have the outside cut as well. And then what it looks like is something like this. I also have these kind of banner dies. These just come in handy just to add a little bit of a decoration to any card. You have this die, which I thought was smaller, but this die is pretty big. It's like a love one. You have a tree, it says love here. You have a couple, you have hearts, and it's really, really cute, but it also is very, very big and does not fit a standard 5x7 card. It's just too big. This I also thought was a card, and I guess it might be, but I don't know, because the card would just be too small since these pieces would kind of fold inside on a card. So another thing I do recommend you guys look out for when you're shopping on AliExpress is to look at the sizes. I definitely did not do that, but I will be doing that from now on because some dies I thought were bigger, some I thought were smaller, and I just got like a whole bunch of crazy sizes that I don't even know what I'm going to use for example, like this one. So this one also came with like a little scalloped square on the inside, plus this little flower that's just rolling around in here. So this was like a set of 3 dies. I also got this die, and this one just says love. This is another one of those dies that I thought would be bigger because I don't really know how I'm going to use it. But I really love the inside die. It says love, and then you have a little rectangle as well. I have this die, which is also perfect for like a baby or a baby shower. Just something like that because it is a baby kind of looking banner. I have this die, which is super cute. It's like a little coffee cup with some hearts as the steam coming out of the cup. These ones that are just some simple arrows to add a little bit of decoration to my cards. This one that I thought I would make a card out of and kind of do like that folding thing. But I don't really know if I'm gonna do that. It's just, you also have to be careful with the intricate dies. They take so much longer. Not that they take longer to cut, but you do sit there afterwards trying to get all the little pieces out. So it takes up a little bit more time with the intricate dies, but at the same time, I love them because they're so fun and so pretty. And then I have this die, which is a set of 3 different bow sizes that you can make out of paper and then kind of fold, and it looks like a 3-dimensional bow. Now, because I legit sat here at my desk the other day cutting everything out, I just wanted to show you guys what these dies look like. So here is that couple one. Like I said, they do come out separated, but they do look very, very cute. Here's the little bow that I ended up making. This one I actually already put together and glued together, but I think it looks so cute. Here is that little flower that was part of that other die. I think it was either this one or might have been another one. But here's that also intricate die. I would just fold these pieces and, like, you know, push them in. Then I also have this one, which is this one that I recently just showed you, which is right here. Here's that Let's Celebrate die from that Christmas one with the gift tag. That super cute coffee cup with the hearts, the bow with the hearts, the two butterflies, the baby banner, the other love die that was part of the set, some of these arrow dies, the banner dies. I think the set was together as well. This is the one that came with the flower, and this was the set like this, and I would just fold here along the dotted lines. It also had the scalloped square that came with it, and then here's also that couple wedding die. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I also had some dies that did not really work. Some people said I could add in another piece of cardstock because it just needs to be smushed together more. But for me, I find that to be a little bit of a hassle. I know it's not much of a big deal, but when you're making a lot of cards, it really becomes a hassle because the die should work, you know, well, like all the other dies that I have. They should be sharp enough, they should cut well enough. So, you know, I think it's just a hassle. I will try it out to see if it works. As of this point of filming this video, I do not know though. But I bought this die. I also thought this was bigger to make like a card. It's a pretty small one though, and it doesn't really cut out fully all of my pieces like it should. I could pop out a couple of more of these like this one, but a lot of the pieces are kind of just stuck in there, and it's too much of a hassle to try and get out when it's not cut well enough. There was also this die that I was super excited about. It's just like a butterfly kind of background for a card, and I was so excited about this. But even after 6 times of running this through my Sizzix machine, it did not cut well. I have the outer edge here, but the whole middle part is not like cut at all. So this was, you know, just another bad die that I got. So then I have this one. I don't have a photo to show you guys of this one, but this one was really bad as well. The whole inside middle, it just did not cut. I had the outline, but pretty much nothing else, just like a little impression on some pieces, and a couple of pieces were cut out, but most of it was still stuck to the paper. And then I also have this die, which is a Happy Valentine's Day die, and this one cut okay. The happy and the day were pretty much fine, but the Valentine's part in the middle of the die just would not cut. And because this is such a very thin die, trying to get this off of the paper is going to end up with me ripping the paper because it's just that thin. So it's also not worth the trouble. But again, these dies only cost me about a couple of dollars each, so it's really not a big deal. I could just throw them out if they're not working for me. It's more of a big deal when you're spending $15 in store on a die and it doesn't work, and then at that point I would just return it. But because I got so many dies for only $70 and stamps, it was just really cheap. So these couple of bucks aren't a big deal that I pretty much wasted, but you do have to check your dies when they come in to make sure that they're all working. To just make sure you're getting all of your dies, especially if you're placing a big order. Most dies are coming from a whole bunch of different sellers, so you just want to keep track and make sure all of your dies come in from China. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video of all of the dies I purchased recently from Aliexpress. Again, I will have everything linked down below for you guys. All the embossing folders, all the dies, all the stamps, the machine, and everything like that. So please let me know if you guys would also like to see a review video on the Sizzix, because I realized that I'm filming a video on my dies and I haven't even reviewed the Sizzix. But if you guys would like a review video of this as well, please let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you'd like to see anything else that I could do with the Sizzix, just comment it down below what you'd like to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click that red subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!